What's up, everyone? This is David with Pickdawgz.com with your free pick in the Alabama vs. South Florida game on Saturday, September 16th, 2023. We give away a ton of free picks here on our YouTube channel, as well as Pickdawgz.com and SportsChatPlace.com. But if you're wondering what bets I like the best and what bets our team likes the best, head on over to Pickdawgz or Sports Chat Place, click on the Premium Pick tab, and you can check out all of our expert handicappers. Don't forget to use code PICK at checkout to save 15% on any package that's $19 or more. All right, let's take a look at this matchup here as we have the 10th ranked Alabama Crimson Tide traveling to take on the South Florida Bulls. Alabama is coming off of that really disappointing home loss to Texas by a score of 34-24 last week, and really Texas just outplayed them. Texas was able to move the ball and do pretty much whatever they wanted to offensively, as Texas outgained Alabama 454-362 in that one. Alabama did turn the ball over twice, and they allowed over or just about 350 passing yards to Texas. Alabama did win their opener against Middle Tennessee, 56-7. They dominated that game. They did whatever they wanted to, and that game really was over before it started. I think we're going to see a closer game to that Middle Tennessee game here than we did against Texas. Texas is one of the better programs in the country. It's interesting as we see them transitioning to the SEC next year as they lay the groundwork with that win in Alabama, which is very impressive. Alabama is scoring 40 points per game. They're throwing for over 240 yards per game and rushing for 156 yards per game. Defensively, they played great against Middle Tennessee. They did allow the 24 points to Texas, so they're allowing just over 20 points against per game. The quarterback situation for Alabama is an interesting one. Jalen Milroe is the starting quarterback as of now. He's thrown for 449 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 2 picks, while also running for 92 yards and 2 touchdowns. But he did make a few mistakes in that game against Texas, and I think we could see the backup here, Tyler Buchner, who got a little bit of playing time against Middle Tennessee, and I mean a little bit. He only went 3 for 5 for 27 yards in that first game against Middle Tennessee. Really, Alabama should have no problem winning this game. They're huge favorites. It really shouldn't matter who they're starting at quarterback. But when we look over at South Florida, they're 1-1 to start this season. They lost to Western Kentucky to open their season by a score of 41-24, but they did put up 550 total yards. They ran for almost 400 yards. They ran for 384 yards against that Western Kentucky defense. They did allow 336 passing yards defensively. In their second game, they beat Florida A&M by a score of 38-24, but they had some issues as Florida A&M outgained them by about 60 yards, 70 yards in that one. And Florida A&M threw for 374 yards against this South Florida defense. But the defense did perk up. They forced 5 turnovers, but really this game was much closer than it should be. The South Florida offense is scoring 31 points per game, and they're averaging 250 rushing yards, but they're going up against a very physical Alabama defense here. They're going to be in for a long day. That South Florida defense, though, not good, as they are allowing over 32 points against per game, and they're allowing over 350 passing yards per game. So they're going to be in for a long day. Like I said, the Alabama quarterback situation is a little bit up in the air. I mean, I still expect Milroe to start, but could see Buchner, but it doesn't really matter who's under center. They're going to be able to throw it at will, and then they're also going to be able to run it. They'll dominate the trenches up front. They should have no problem. The South Florida quarterback, Byron Brown, has played pretty well. He's their obviously leading passer and their leading rusher. He's actually done a lot on the ground, running for 183 yards and 4 scores. So player to watch there, but like I said, this Alabama team, much better. They're coming off of a loss against Texas, so they're going to be mad, and I think they're going to take that frustration out on South Florida here. It's kind of a rare game here. We see Alabama on the road in the non-conference, but I'm going to take Alabama here, and I'm going to lay the massive spread. I just think we're going to see a mad Alabama team that is looking to fix some of the wrongs they had last week. And I think they jump all over South Florida, and I think this score is similar to that score against Middle Tennessee. So give me Alabama as my free pick. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, as well as turn those notifications on so you're the first to see all of our content as we release it. If you're looking for my best bets, head on over to Pick Dawgz, click on that Premium Picks tab. You can check out me and all of our other expert handicappers. While you're on the sites, check out our betting tools. It's 100% free and gives you a ton of great information that helps you get a leg up. Good luck, and I'll see you guys soon.